All right, YouTubers, Eastern Europe's finest, hosted by Mike, bring you guys another video. This is basically the comic books I went through today thrifted. I guess that's a better name for terms, right? How I did it was, these are the books I'm keeping, definitely. Anything G.I. Joe, Transformers, automatically I'm keeping. And this is actually, I was excited when I saw this. I didn't see it when it was in, I did see it, but I forgot which book it was. And I realized, I believe this is G.I. Joe number 44, which is, I believe, one of the first appearances of Dr. Mindbender, if I'm not mistaken. It's roughly a $5 and up book. It's in pretty good condition considering. But because it is also a first appearance of the guy that helped create Pentor, it's worth about 10. So I might as well go through that first, and it just needs a better backboard and stuff like that. I already wrote on it and everything. I knew what it was. I didn't even have to look it up. I just look up the price after I already knew. Then this is actually, this is actually number 43, Blackest Night, Green Lantern. This is actually, well, it's the Green Lantern book, but it's the first appearance of the Black Lantern. Also a $10 book. I keep key issues. I hold on to all key issues, even if I don't collect. So that's the only one I'm basically just keeping because it's a key issue. And then here you have the Wolverine, obviously. Well, the end Wolverine, number 1. I believe this is actually, I didn't look this book up. Why I didn't look it up? I think I did. Well, whatever. I gotta look it up again. But this is a better. There was two of these books. This is the better one, so I kept it. Plus, anybody knows me know that Wolverine and Hulk are my 2 favorite Marvel superheroes of all time. And of course, I've said it before and I'll say it again. My number 1 favorite Marvel villain is Dr. Doom. My number 1 favorite villain in DC, of course, is Darkseid. And of course, my number 1 and 2, which is almost like both number 1s, will be Batman and Superman, as far as heroes go. So there you have that. So that's automatically a keeper. I gotta look this one up again. These books I had for maybe a month, 2 months. I'll show you guys this in a second. I didn't look these up. I forgot I had these over here because I also got these novels that I had also for about a month. And I just put them in here with this stuff. This bin is going to be used for something else, but until I get some comic boxes, I would just keep this stuff in here. These books are books that are anywhere from ranging from $1 and up, sold on eBay. So there's about, I forgot how many are here, like around 60 or 40, 50, whatever. Anyway, you look at it, if I can get like $30, $34 for this stack and these, I would already be more than halfway of what I put into it. So that's pretty good. So I'll probably be doing books for 50 cents, or I'll probably do books for $1, 2 for 50 cents, depending on what they are. I don't know. When I go out to the market, I'll decide that, because these aren't great books, but whatever. This here, but these, I'm contemplating on it because I do like the black suit Spidey, and I do like this picture. I mean, these are only like $3 to $4. You got the Fallen Sun Death of Captain America, but of course, I do like this, and I like this. So I just have them sitting here because these are something that I'm actually going to be contemplating if I want to keep or not. So that's why they're tilted that way. These are all the books that I priced up and see what they're going for. This is actually a $5 book. I just have to board it. I have to board, and I have to put plastics and board on it and then write on the back of it. I like this cover, but I was contemplating on keeping it, but it's only a $5 book, even though I like the cover. These are books that I have to see tomorrow what the girl put out. And I don't think I will remember which is which. But, you got Bullseye Perfect Game. You got 1 of 2. So you got 2 of 2 here. So this basically completes these. So you got 4 and 4. So actually this should be here. But let me move this, because these are all priced. Actually, you know what? Let me just put this here, and I'll go back to this in a second. Let me show you guys this. Stargate Cg1. It's a $7 book. Well, it's actually a $10 book, but I put 7 on it. Mockingbird number 1 is 10, so it's probably going for more than that. New Thunderbolts number 2, I put 4 on it. Then we got the original Ghost Rider Rides Again from the 80s, 89 or 90 something. Number 1 and 2. Number 1, I put $10 on it, so it's probably like a $15, $20 book. And number 2, I believe I put 4, but it's like a $7, $8 book. Here you have Max Comics, number 1, Born number 1. This is actually a $15, $20 book. I put 10 on it. Then we got The Pulse number 2 and I believe 3. And these are what they're all going for. Actually, Pulse 2 is 8 and Pulse 3 is 4. Then we got Danger Girl Viva Las Danger number 1. This is actually it's more than 5, but I put 5 to be fair. Then you have Majestic number 1 from DC, $4 on that one. Spider-Man Doc Ock Out of Reach number 1, $4. Spider-Man Loves Mary Jane number 1 is 10. Number 3 is 4. Number 4 is 4. Number 5 is 3. Number 6 is also 4. Then we got Spider-Man Unlimited. This is like I think 2007 or 2004 at $4. Number 2 at 4. Another number 2. This guy had doubles of some things. Then we got wait a minute, what? Okay, yeah, number 2. Number 3 is $9. I should look into that. Number 4 is, I think that's a 5. Yep, 5. Giant Size Spider-Woman number 1, 15. Actually, I think I'm gonna keep this book just because it looks cool. Web of Romance. Well, I love Marvel Web of the Romance, $10. It's actually kind of dope. Maybe. Actually, no. Let me put that here for maybe, because this is my maybe pile. Then we got Spider-Man Blue, book 6, All of Me, number 6. $6. Ultimate Spider-Man 58, Hollywood Part 5 at 4. New X-Force number 1 at 5. Weapon X Days of Future Now, first issue, $5. Mystery in Space with Captain Comet number 1 at 4. Captain America White, $4. The End Wolverine number 1 is 10. So that's a $10 book. I just answered my own question. Number 3 is 5. Rogue number 1 is 5. Captain Atom Armageddon, $5. Arrow 2, 5. Ultimate Fantastic Four number 31 is 5. Number 32, if I can grab it, is also 5. Then we got Captain Carrot and the Final Arc number 1 at 8. Danger Girl number 1. This is actually a really cool book. Number 1 of 4 actually at 5. Iron Man Legacy of Doom, 1 of 4, and I believe this is what, 2 of 4. So this should be in this pile. And these books are actually in really good condition. Then we got Robotech 1 at 4, Robotech 0 at 7, Robotech 1. I gotta look this one up. And this one is actually cheaper than I thought. So it's like a $10 book, but I put 6 on it. DC First number 1, Batgirl the Joker. This is actually a really cool book. I might actually hold on to this one too. And here we have Daughters of the Dragon, Deadly Hand Special number 1, 7. So that means it goes for more than that. Let me put the phone down for a sec. So this stack, basically, I probably don't. You know, when you think of the price, somebody's still gonna want the stuff to be cheaper than that. But when you think about this stack alone, I probably made, I made my money a little more than twice what I put into all the books, because I think I got about $70 into the books. So obviously these here are, sequential, as in I want to try to see tomorrow if I can get these. So I'll probably be taking pictures of these books. That'll probably be a good idea, so I can look them up. So you got Iron Man Legacy of Doom. I have 1 of 4 and 2 of 4. Then we have Hulked Out Heroes, 2 of 2. Then here we have X-Men Fairy Tales. We got 2 of 4, and we got 2 of 4. Oh shit, I didn't even know I had 1 of 4. So we have 2 of 4, 3 of 4, and 1 of 4. So I basically need 4 of 4 for this. Well, Fantastic Four First Family. We got 4 of 6, 5 of 6, and 6 of 6. Then here we got Sentinel Squad 1. I didn't even look these up. They just look really cool. We got 1 of 5, 2 of 5, 4 of 5, and I believe 5 of 5. Yep. I just basically need, wait, is that? Yeah. So I basically need 2 of 5. Then here we got Daughters of the Dragon, 3 of 6, 1 of 6. So I need 4 more books to complete that run. Then Gravity, we got 1 of 5, 2 of 5, I believe 3 of 5, and 4 of 5, right? Nope, that's it. That's it for that. Then here we have the all-new official Handbook of the Marvel Universe. We got 4 of 12. That's a lot of books. We got 4 and 5 of 12 only. Then Spider-Man House of M. We got 1 of 5 and 2 of 5. Then Punisher versus Bullseye. 2 of 5, 3 of 5, 4 of 5, and I believe 5 of 5. So I just need 1 of 5. So I am going to definitely take pictures of these, so that way tomorrow when I go there, I'll know what I'm looking for. Spider-Man, Dr. Octopus Negative Exposure. We have 1 of 5 and 2 of 5 only. No, actually, we have 1 of 5, 2 of 5, and 3 of 5. So I basically need 4 of 5 and then 5 of 5. Alrighty then. So with that basically being said, these here I did get a while ago. I could go through them, but I'm not going to do that. It makes no sense because I had these for so long. And I think I paid, it's funny because they went up on the bags on these, and I think I only paid $1.99 for these. But, everything depends on, because, like, they changed, when Martha was still the head manager there. She was a lot tougher, but a lot of employees kept their job. Like, now they have so much employee. This place, I think they spend more money hiring and firing people, or people leaving. It's crazy. It's just bananas on how it's ran now. They got some Dominican who's the head manager there, and she don't know what the fuck she's doing, and that's why a lot of workers keep quitting and coming in, and they could never consistently keep people on the job. But they don't realize happy employees, happy business, more money, happier customers. But they don't look at it like that. People, it don't take a bright person to run and or work in a thrift shop. So, and it takes even somebody less brighter to sit there and own one. Because if you hire dumbasses to do dumbass jobs and that can't be done or whatever, then on top of that, the other thing is, it just make more common sense if you keep people on specific jobs. That way they come in and know what they're doing. It drags the day, and it makes people more angrier when you got them running around doing a million things. Today you got them doing this, tomorrow they don't know what they're going to do. People need consistency. But who am I? Anyway, this is what I got. Peace.